Hey y'all. Let me hit the go live for Instagram. It should come up. These string keys. Okay. Boom. All right. Boom. It is live. Awesome. We're live everywhere. Good morning. Good morning. Grand rising. Peace all around. Happy Pisces new moon. The new moon is tomorrow, March 10th. So also daylight savings for anybody who the area if y'all participate in it. So rest up. Pisces is all about resting. I'm pouring. I just got a new French press, so I'm happy. About to get some coffee. I'm excited. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. You love your French press, yes. When mine broke, I was so heartbroken. So you can do coffee, you can do tea. I did tea earlier this morning, so I did have some tea before my coffee. Uh, yeah, go ahead and get it brewing. Good morning, good morning. Happy Pisces new moon. We're gonna get started, y'all. Well, before we do, I just want to tell y'all, well, I asked y'all first, how it has Pisces season been treating y'all? Shout out to all my Pisces. Okay. Again, y'all know I'm a Pisces moon. So I've been kind of everywhere. Good morning, Tony. I see you. Um, yeah, Pisces season. Well, let's talk about what Pisces is about. I'm getting a call. I should have put it on do not disturb. Let's talk about what Pisces about a little bit. I'm gonna light the candle. This is called our manifesting miracles candle. All right. So this is all about creation. I just seen 222 on the timer here. So yeah, manifesting miracles, trusting your intuition, cultivating your spiritual gifts, bringing your dreams to the physical realm, trusting the guidance that you're getting from source with some more intentions here. But that's the gist of it. That is the gist. So if you're wanting to manifest your miracles, you see the vision, you just need a little extra oomph, that's what I'm here for. That's what this candle is here for. So if you want to participate and add your name to the petition, you can definitely do so. My Cash App is Mystic Storm 333. TikTok, you can see it right there. I also have Cash App. You can, excuse me, I did say Cash App, PayPal. PayPal is also just the @ Mystic Storm 333. Okay. You said Sunshine Showroom said her baby's birthday is on the 7th. Happy belated. Happy belated. I know that was good. So before we dive in, before I get on my rant, because we gotta light the candle, right? We gotta light the candle. Let's get the candle lit. I've already prepared the candle. I did the whole melting and tried to, and it is, the herbs are within here, but you can't really see it since it's blue. We got to see it real good last time because the candle was white, but you can see I got the herbs in here. Oils are all mixed in throughout. I want to keep playing with this method before I go live with my fixed candles. So we're gonna light this puppy up. Ooh. I'll let it do what it do. I'll keep that flame there. It'll go out. And let me do some energy work on it. I'm gonna also give y'all some energy healing as well while I'm here. Just a little something, not a full session. Okay. Spirit ancestors, guys, I call you upon this space to banish and clear any negative energy, negative entities that are within this space. I'll call you down to now fill that space with light, with love, with faith, with courage, We come with gratitude to thank you for helping us in achieving our goals and manifesting these miracles. Thank you for giving us the signs, the synchronicities, the downloads at this time, because you're showing us where we need to go. You're showing us what we're capable of. So we're just thankful for that guidance. And we're just asking for you to instill that courage, instill that faith for us to take action towards it. It's almost time, y'all. It's almost time with Aries season. But we're going to talk about it a little bit more. Okay? Ashe, Ashe, Spirit. So I also called on the coordinates of the north, the east, the south, and the west to enclose the circle, to enclose the space as we're here. Y'all doing this just gives me so much life. So look, I was gonna go on the rant. I'm all calm now. That was another thing. The calmness, calm waters, emotional healing. Now I'm remembering all of this stuff. Maddie, hey, what's up? You say you got the same tapestry? I just got this tapestry, y'all. So I'm in love. So we twinning today. Okay. Y'all see the flame. Y'all see how it's acting. I'm trying to put it like here so everybody else can see. It's definitely doing its thing. Powerful, powerful energy coming on. I'm like, should I back away? I don't want nothing to pop on me. Yep. That would be horrible for that to happen on live. Like, oh. I was like, Lord, I wanted clear vision, but you ain't got to take out one of my eyes to do it, you know? But yeah, definitely powerful energy with this candle. It's from how it's going, there might be definitely some blockages. But we'll see as the candle continues to burn. Still going to give it energy throughout the time that it's here. Again, oh yeah, I said I was going to send y'all some Reiki as well. Let me do that while it's going. I also wanted to show y'all while I'm doing this. I didn't get a chance to post the psychic clearing candle we did for the Virgo full moon, right? So look at this baby. A little ASMR. Look how clear this is. Bam! And this was a white candle, and I had mixed the herbs throughout. It's a powerful candle. We already can see some darkness going on here. It could be the herbs too, but we'll see. But this had herbs throughout, and it came out clear as a whistle. So we definitely needed this cleansing. I definitely needed it. Because let's talk about it. Pisces season. Pisces season is all about endings, right? The afterlife. This is the darkness. I said this season, Pisces is the beginning of the end. The beginning of the end, because we got Aries season coming up, and yeah, it's with Aries season. I will like to say, I don't really feel like it's going to be these bright new beginnings that's just going to be like boom, boom, boom. You want to know why? Because Mercury retrograde starts April 1st on April Fool's Day. And so we're about to be in the Mercury retrograde shadow period, March 19th. So Mercury slows everything down, but and you know how the he said Mercury has jokes, but you know how when Mercury retrograde comes about, it comes 4 times a year. Every time it comes, people will be like, hide your kids, hide your wife. But if all jokes aside, with exes and people returning, Mercury retrograde is really good for uncovering things that you misplaced. Opportunities may come up that were missed before. You might get calls from a job you interviewed for, or you applied for. They now have openings. I also use Mercury retrograde to help study and retain knowledge, because things are slowed down. You can grasp it more. This is a good time to go back to basics. So with Pisces season now, you getting glimpses of what needs to go. Okay, what you need to release, what you need to step into, and have faith in that. However, with Mercury retrograde coming on, it may be prolonged. The ending may be prolonged. Why? Because Spirit wants us to get it right. Spirit wants us to get it right this time. There's no playing games. And there might be some blockages because we need to further heal and dive into the subconscious mind. Those 2 points, healing, subconscious, is also Pisces energy. Okay. What's blocking you from taking this step? What's blocking you from taking these leaps to go to the next level? You know what it is you want to obtain. You know your goals, but it's just like, this could be programs, societal norms, all that is keeping you stagnant, right? Keeping you stagnant to continue on your journey. But you've already made so many strides, right? So many strides. You're elevating, you're growing, right? But it doesn't stop. You thought it was over. Oh no. Oh no. I say new levels, new devils, that term. But I heard somebody recently say new levels, same devils. Because it's right. It's the same fears. It's the same. This journey it's the same thing you're up against. But since maybe it's a new level, you think that it's something different. At the core, it's the same. It might be fear that's holding you back, self-doubt holding you back, imposter syndrome holding you back. And that's why we need to continue being focused on our spirituality. That's also Pisces. Okay, being focused on our spirituality, our faith. What are your beliefs? Do your beliefs align to what you're working on, what you're working towards? If not, that's also something that needs to shift, something that needs to change, something that needs to go. Okay. Pisces season is also about the planetary ruler is Neptune. Neptune is in its home planet, which this is good about creativity, flowing. You might get downloads from music. Images may be popping up in your head. You're being called to create. Whatever ideas, whatever downloads you getting, do it. Make a plan to do it if you can't do it right now. Where we're heading with the age of Aquarius, Pluto's in Aquarius. I did say in a earlier video, when Pluto first went into Aquarius around January, that it's staying there. I was wrong, and it also goes retrograde towards the end of the year. So we're gonna go back into Capricorn a little bit, then come back into Aquarius. But after that, pretty much it's here to stay for the next 20 odd years. What is Aquarius about? Of course, new age technology. We got AI going on. We also got the future. We got a collective as a whole, worldwide. It's time to create your dreams so that way you can expand, right? The planetary, and I'm flowing today. because I'll get to my rant, but I want to make sure the collective, I want to make sure I get this out first. Okay. When I talk about expansion, that's also Pisces, right? We think that it's just Sagittarius. It's not, because yes, Neptune is Pisces ruler, but the ancient ruler of Pisces is Jupiter. Okay, this is a little loud. Turn this down. Cool. Planetary ruler is Neptune, but also Jupiter. So whatever you're trying to work on, to build, to create, this is your life purpose, your life's work. What is your soul calling you to do at this time? It's time to do it. It's the beginning of the end. The old life you had is no more. You might feel like you're in limbo right now. I feel like that's what Mercury retrograde is doing to elongate, but we got to get to the other side. We have to. We have to. Because what are you going to do? You want to stay here in a reality that you don't want to be in? Or that it's okay, it's comfortable, but you know you deserve more. You know that you deserve better. Okay? We're manifesting miracles. We're staying steadfast onto our dreams, onto our goals, because you're not having those dreams, you're not having those visions for no reason. That means in the astro realm, in the physical, astro realm, it's already here. You're looking at your future self in parallel dimensions, parallel times. The crazy thing is you get to choose what timeline you want to be on. What timeline do you want to be on? It's your choice. You want to elevate? Do you want to ascend? Or do you want to stay here? I was like, okay, coming down. Coming down off of it. Yes, y'all. This Pisces season has really put some things into perspective for me this year. Um, yeah. Um, yeah. It's time. It's time. And it's so funny because we go through the same themes each year, right? There's nothing new under the sun. However, it can be expressed in different ways. So it's just funny how maybe one Pisces season you may felt blissed out, everything was good, because yes, Pisces is all about romance too, and love and creativity and fantasy world, escapism. So maybe you was just escaping, you was in La La Land somewhere. But now you might be in the depths of your soul, in your shadow, which is also Pisces. And you're like, what is going on? What do I need to do? Where do I need to go? It's just a part of the process. It's different levels. It's different, different levels, different depths to a certain energy. Okay. Yes. Uh, Jaguar, you said your blouse is so pretty. Thank you. This is like, I've had this for a while. This is like my second time wearing it. I was like, yeah, but it's also always around like a water season. So I was like, ooh, I'm feeling real mermaid-esque, with Pisces this year. So let me put this on. Yes. And then the Sunshine Room said, working together to build our new consciousness. Yes. Yes. I love that. And thank y'all. Thank y'all. But yeah, I think so. With Pisces season and how things have been going for me, there's some restrictions going on in my life. Saturn is in Pisces, right? So again, this is all about restrictions. It's all about bucking up, being responsible. It's also your career, your long-term goals. Yes, Saturn is ruled by Capricorn, but the ancient ruler is Aquarius. So it's all about birthing this new age as we're trying to ascend, right? Um, I've already experienced my Saturn return. My Saturn, my Saturn is in Aquarius, my natal Saturn. However, I did say my moon is in Pisces. Okay. So I haven't gotten a break yet when it comes to Saturn. Especially since my Pisces moon is in the 10th house, which is also ruled by Saturn. It's also ruled by long-term goals, career. So you can kind of see I'm having restrictions here in this area right now. Yes. So I'm working through it. I'm still showing up. It's just I'm still adjusting to what I have to do before I make that leap. Maybe y'all can catch my drift. B said, you're an Aquarius too. Ooh, Scorpio moon and a Gemini rising. You just turned 40. Happy belated birthday and 40. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. Like, okay, how do you feel like being in that new age? Do you feel younger? Like, do you feel like I know what life's about now? Let me know. we both have water moons. I'm also a Gemini rising. So go figure. We got Leo rising, Pisces moon. Yes. I mean, you must be Leo sun. And then Capricorn rising. Hey, Leo, lovely. I love that. Are you still? What was it? You quit. The sun shower's like, so did you quit your job yet? Or you still in between? Come on, that part. In between. In between. In between. So just trying to figure out how I can put this my brand more so I can be full time. I've definitely seen growth. I've been doing readings and such. I guess I went live. I started my YouTube around 2019. Then I started going into the community here. I live in Nashville. I started going into the community in 2021. Definitely made, growth there. I made the news here in December. Things are growing. So it's kind of like I'm at the point where it's funny because I've had projects, people have reached out to me to do certain things, and I said I can't do it because I'm focusing on my business. I'm focusing on my business. And then adjustments happen at my 9 to 5, and it's taking away from my business. And I mean, I have been in like this turmoil and like just trying to adjust, trying to make the best of it. And it's a no because that's not where I need to be. So just working through that. Just working through that. Okay. I had got my tapestry on Amazon, girl. Amazon. When I seen it, because I was looking for new tapestry, I said, this is so me. I need it. Okay. Hold on, let me see what y'all saying. Just seeing that I didn't make it this far. I just made it this far. Hold on. It's such a scary jump. Yes, it is. Come on, girl. It's coming. Yes. Oh, Aunt B said, oh, well, thank you. I do feel a lot of changes happening. I just have 4 years sober in November. Congratulations. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. That's beautiful. Yeah, Leo. I thought you meant Leo sun. Let's see. I'm a Pisces. Okay, February Pisces. Hey, happy solar return. Trust it. You said, yeah, trust it. Oh, so thank you. Thank you. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Because it's just like, no, I can't go backwards. And I know sometimes we have to scale mountains. So we have to go down before we ascend. And I really do feel like this is happening because I got comfortable again. I felt the same way in December. And I've been feeling this way periodically, but I feel like it's becoming more frequent. And I know the reason why it's happening because I need to go, but I'm still working on the subconscious stuff to really get there and just trust. Look for the exact time you were born first. Okay, y'all helping each other out. I love that. Love to see you get help each other out when it comes to that. But yeah, so needless to say, with all the transitions and trying to work through this, I'm not as prepared this moon. Even though that's kind of to be expected with Pisces. Pisces has no boundaries. It's all over the place. Sometimes it can get really messy. Even though y'all probably like, girl, you're doing good. It's just I know how I like to have things, and it's not where I want it to be. But I am going to flow with spirit. I'm going to flow with the divine. I'm not going to do, I have Astro chat here. We kind of chatted it up about Pisces season. I do have a chart that I can look at. I can pull that up. But in other news, let me talk about, we do have a tarot circle on March 21st. That's a Thursday. That's the next tarot circle. This circle, we're going to be talking about the magician, okay? How we can manifest our realities. The last one, we talked about the high priestess. So we do meditations, we do tarot spreads, we pull for each other, as well as ourselves, okay? Got alarms and stuff. I do got to head to the shop soon. Also, I have horoscopes for this moon. Okay, so check out the horoscopes on my website msbotanica.com under blog. I do have horoscopes for the Pisces new moon there, so check that out. All right, and then what else? What else do I want to say? Announcements. We kind of talked about the astrology. Yeah, okay, I did do some. I did more than what I thought. That's good. But I did talk about Pisces new moon. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, Venus enters Pisces on March 11th, which is really good. Now, this is really good to, if you wanted to find a soulmate, if you want to find a partner. I will say Venus and Pisces will have you on La La Land. So just be careful. Make sure you pay attention to the signs. Okay. This is really good to spice up your love life. This is also really good to create. All right. Yeah. To get some money flowing for you. Yeah, all of that. All right. We got the Gemini second quarter moon happening on March 17th. Okay. The Gemini, so it's like with the Pisces new moon, what you're wanting to set your intentions on, right? We manifest the miracles. Then we have the Gemini second quarter moon on the 17th. That's ramping up, making sure that we have a new, fresh perspective, right? Also, this might be a time to study up on some things, to network, to talk to people, right? Right after that Gemini second quarter moon, that's when the Mercury shadow period begins. Remember, we were talking about that on March 18th. And then, I mean, it's like boom, boom, boom. After that, we hit Aries season, spring equinox on the 19th of March. Okay. So, yeah, y'all should feel each other, like defrosting. The seasonal depression is real. If you're not in the northern hemisphere, you're doing the fall equinox. I love the fall. So I know y'all feeling all nice and cozy too. So just new beginnings all around. Then we have Mars enters Pisces on the 22nd. This is a Mars entering Pisces. That's why things are going to be slowed down. For Mars is about action. Pisces is kind of all over the place. I really do feel like there's going to be some delayed actions when it comes to, we know what we have to do. It's going to take some time to get over this. It also just for us to prepare, because these are major new beginnings coming up. Eclipse season. Oh my gosh. Eclipse season is around the corner. It's March 25th. Okay, we got the Libra full moon lunar eclipse. Okay, and what is Libra about? Justice, balance, right? But it's also marriage, relationships, contracts, right? Relationships of all forms. It doesn't have to be just romantic. But with the Libra full moon lunar eclipse happening at that time, the South Node is in Libra. Okay, so whatever we're trying to break away from, relationships, contracts. This could be contracts within business or jobs, career too. This is a time to break away, letting go of those limiting beliefs, right? So yeah, that happens March 25th. And then Mercury retrograde happens April Fools. So April 1st through April 25th. So we know what we need to do. We need to take the time to strategize, to prepare for these new beginnings. Okay. I believe it was last year we had 2 Aries new moons. I believe it was last year, or maybe it was the year before. Because depending on the time that the moon is reaches a certain degrees, that's whatever sign it's in, that's what it is. So we had 2 Aries moons at one point. It was like, we're trying to make sure we get these new beginnings set. This is kind of reminding me of that, but it's coupled with Pisces. Okay. Pisces. And of course, we could say Gemini. I still would say Pisces, because yes, Gemini is the second quarter moon, but Mercury is ruled by Gemini, yes, but it's also ruled by Virgo. Okay. Virgo is the sister sign of Pisces. Okay. This is when we did the psychic cleansing candle for the Virgo full moon. Okay. Virgo is earth energy too. So it's analyzing, make sure we get it right, make sure we get this set, because where we're going, we need to make sure that we have a solid foundation. Okay. Oh, thank you, Abby. She said random, but I love how well spoken you are. Thank you. Thank you. It's like sometimes I don't know what's going to come out, but I'm like, I'm here. I know. And then also just reading the planetary shifts, and also knowing, I'm like, oh yeah, I know that this is here. I'm not even looking at a chart. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm proud of myself. But I do have some decks here. We're going to pull some cards, because yeah, I got some time, a few more moments before I have to head out to the spiritual shop to do readings and such. So the cards that I have pulled or brought this oracle, but I'm feeling tarot-y. Okay, the closest tarot, because y'all know I have like 50 decks. I think it's over 50 now. Over 50 decks, but I got decks everywhere. So it's just like where I'm at, I have some decks handy. Okay. I see the dark reflections Pisces is all about the shadow realm. It's all about the subconscious mind. So let's go for it. Let me grab it and I'll be right back. So yeah, I love this deck. Dark Reflections. I had got this in November. Yeah, I got this in November. I love the colors. It's definitely a darker deck. Yes, in color, but also in imagery. But I love it. I love it. And it says at the front, you cannot become the best. Excuse me. I'm excited, y'all. Decks on decks. Exactly. You cannot become the best version of yourself until you love your worst version. Because after you give love to your darkness, the light comes. And this is the path to healing. All right. While I was in meditation this morning, I was focusing on being the light in the darkness. Okay. Being the light in the darkness. That's also Virgo energy. That's the hermit, right? So I focused on like my inner flame. And at first I seen the violet flame. I kind of went to the blue. Then I kind of went to like this transparent and then iridescent flame. So that might be something that you would like to incorporate in your meditations, the inner flame within. Okay. All right. Gonna pull some cards. I will say, with everything going on, I haven't posted or gone live for zodiac readings. I know I have 3 rounds currently of zodiac readings. I do plan on doing those soon. I might hop on later today, depends on the flow of what's going on at Rostios. But yeah, we'll see. But let's tap into the collective message now. I love it. I just did at first just a simple past, present, future. So past energy, okay, is the 10 of swords in reverse. The sunshine room said, I go completely silent in February. That's happened to me more than once. You know, you just kind of disappear into the abyss. That's Pisces as well. Aquarius, we like to disconnect and all that stuff, detach. So yeah, that makes sense. But past energy, you got 10 of swords in reverse. So I do feel like there has been a lot of healing taking place. Collectively, we've done a lot of work on ourselves, working through a lot of those woundings. Yes, this could be trauma. This also could be programs. I also see the swords as like programs of limiting beliefs, right? That have kind of kept us bound. Also, this has to do with escapism, whatever you cope, your coping mechanisms. Okay. Maybe working through that. Now we are in Pisces season. Pisces can cause, it can be addictive behavior. So you may have noticed that some of your coping mechanisms or vices may have picked back up. It's okay. Be aware of it. Show yourself grace. Do it in moderation. Okay, moderation. Just don't go overboard. Okay. So that's past energy. We're working through that. This can also mean for some that it got too much. and maybe you decided to go see a counselor, a spiritual guide, get readings. Yeah, and I would suggest that too. If you've been thinking about it and you aren't sure, definitely do so. You might need somebody to talk to, work things out with, go deeper. Present energy, I freaking love this because I was just talking about the hermit being the light in the darkness. So this is what we're doing, and it's going silent in the month of February, or we in March. We're in March. What? Where's time going? We're in March. But the hermit card, we're still in this cocoon. I feel like we're still gonna be a little hermit-esque, even in the beginning stages of Aries season, right? But it's wisdom here. You've gained a lot of wisdom. Why? Because of the healing you've done, the work you've put in. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil. The valley of the shadow of death is the mind. Death, transformation. You're fearing no evil, the new levels, new devils. Right? Ooh. You have the wisdom, you have the knowledge, you have the strength to go on this journey, to continue to dive deeper. That's one thing about healing. Like, oh, you thought you was done, right? Because it's the 10 cycles. And that was one thing. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've been on this journey like before I had went live, I guess 2019, I was already doing the work on myself for 2 years. So I think like around 7, 8 years maybe I've been doing this. And recently I was like, it doesn't stop. And I've said this multiple times. You say the things, and then when you experience it over and over, it's just sometimes it's like, dang, I'm tired. I am tired. Okay. I am tired. I ain't gonna hold you up as a spiritual guide. We tired. We be in the trenches, in the darkness, in the depths of our soul, coming back up with this wisdom. It takes a lot. I went to get a reading with my mentor around my birthday. And she said, what did she say? She was like, people may not look at their astrology that deeply, but they'll know when they need a reading. And she was like, this is supposed to be a year reading, but we're just going to take it 6 months at a time because it's a lot going on for you right now. I said, okay. It was a great reading. I really didn't need that. But it's the cycles. It's kind of like, but when we're in the midst of the darkness, of chaos, of uncertainty, of the unknown, we forget. Because it's all those feelings, all everything's hitting you at once. You don't know what to do. You trying to make things move, make things shake. Then it's just like, okay, now I got to remember my tools. Oh, I got to remember I've done this before. Oh, it's the same thing, just a different storyline. Oh, I was triumphant the last time. That means I'm gonna be triumphant again. I have to remember who the F. Yeah. This is what we're going through, collective. You have to remember who you are. You have so much wisdom, so much ancient wisdom inside of you. It's just a matter of tapping into it, being guided, being shown. Meditating. Sometimes we fall off. If you fell off, it's time to reconnect, time to get back grounded. Okay. And I would say don't force your meditative practice or force messages. just be open. It's different. How can I explain this? When you're meditating, there's levels of releasing, just letting go. Like, because you're thinking, is more so just keep letting go and letting the divines kind of take control. And you may think you're going to get like these big, profound messages. It may just be a single word you get. That's all you needed to hear. And make sure you go down the rabbit hole. Okay. Una said, I feel like I'm constantly going through things. When does it stop? Una, I'm going to be honest with you. It does depend on your natal chart, the transits. So room. I wasn't, yes, never. That was the depressing part. We keep going through it over and over, but it may be a little bit more tumultuous at this time based on your planetary transits to your natal chart. Yes. But yeah, recently I was like, it doesn't stop. These are the cycles. Once you complete something, it's something again, over and over and over. But you have to remember, who you are. And that you have, and if you got made a way out of no way, you and your divine team, you can do it again. You're like, okay, here we go again. Yeah. And sometimes you get defeated, you get tired, right? Because it's like, dang, do I want to be God's strongest soldier again? Like, I think I don't want to sign up. I just want to rest for a little bit. But I feel like things are speeding up so much in order for us to get to where we need. Linda, I'm just seeing this. When did you message? Oh, okay, right now. Love from NB Canada. Awesome. Thank you. I love that. I was like, technically, I should have like dual citizenship. I have family in Canada. My dad's in Canada. My sisters, my brothers, like all of them are in Canada. They're in Ontario. So yes, but I'm here in Tennessee, in the country. But yeah, it's the rest, and that's what we forget to. In the midst of this, we need to take time for action. Yes, and we're in a hyper masculine world where we have to keep going and going and going. But it's okay to say no. It's okay to just rest and take a day. Take a few minutes to yourself. Find rest and pause in between, right? Meditating, taking time to breathe, taking time to connect back to nature, taking time to just check in with yourself. I check in with myself throughout the day and see what do I need? How can I, okay, if I'm feeling dis-ease, maybe I need to go take a walk. Maybe I need to turn on this diffuser. Maybe I need to go tap into some a nice motivational message, or listen to some lo-fi or some binaural beats or something, right? So it's being more intentional. That's why the present moment is a gift, right? But another download I had got about the present was the now is the time is the portal to shift through timelines. The now is the portal to shift through timelines, because we have a choice every moment of how we're going to handle things. So we got different parallel universes, different probabilities of how we can go, but it's our choice. Free will is a mother. Free will is a mother. So that's why it's a lot of distractions going on. A lot of distractions to get you like not paying attention to what's really going on. I've shut off a lot of my notifications on a lot of apps just to quiet a lot of that. Even I've noticed I'll be on my phone and I could be doom scrolling. You know, who does it? And then I'm like, okay, I got to put this down. I close my phone, I put it down, and then I get a zzz. Y'all knew I put my phone down, so you want me to pick it back up and start this all over again. No, we're not going to do that. It's just weird how, pay attention to your notifications. Like, it's just, yeah. I don't know how we got there, but yes. Oh, yeah, just being in the present moment. Yes. The now is the portal to shift through timelines. Okay? What do you choose? Where do you want to go? Future energy. Ace of Cups. I love it. I love it. This could be just, this is a, yes, the imagery is the person pouring out and emptying their cup. Depending on a reading and how it's flowing, I would say you giving too much of yourself away. Okay? You giving too much of yourself away. But just, and this could be some, probably what we're going through, and we need to make sure our cup is filled, right? Before that. But I feel like this is emptying out something. This is the cup for us. This is the overflow. This, I feel like we're coming up on a new opportunity that we're also adding to the abundance that we already have. This could be also a stream of consciousness, right? Adding more, this could be spirit downloading into our stream of consciousness, especially with the Hermit card here. This is spiritual upgrades. This is a new sense of self-love, self-worth. This is deciding no longer to empty your cup, or you are pouring into what you need to sustain your life. This also ties into life purpose. What do you desire to do? We do got the North Star on this card. We got North Star on both of these cards. Yeah, aligning to your purpose. Healing, knowing who you are, being the light that shines within the darkness, going into the depths of your soul, your shadow self, to know what it is that you truly desire, and giving yourself that. Giving yourself that, what you deserve. This is also, even though this is Ace of Cups, this could be another stream of income, right? You just dumping it into the bank, right? The bank. This is another opportunity coming. All right. I want to pull one more, and then I'll probably just pull a couple of Oracle. Two of Wands. So we go from 10, right? Talking about cycles, talk about progression, right? 10, we complete something, we like, okay, that's cool, that's enough. We healed. No, there's still more to learn. There's still more to dive deep on, right? We go from the 10 to the Ace, back, right? When there's endings, there's beginnings. And then we got the 2. 10, 1, 2, right? This is progressive energy. So we got, this is the 2 of Wands. This is preparation. This is manifestation. This is getting into your magic bag, getting back to basics. Okay? I love that. I love that. Yeah. Journaling may be beneficial at this time. Journaling, I would say journaling to record or even voice noting what the messages you get from spirit, especially when you're in meditation, that will help. We do have swords, which is air, cups, which is water, wands, which is fire. We're technically missing the earth energy. However, the Hermit is Virgo, which is earth energy, and it's the major arcana. So it's us, that stability is here. Okay. So we're pretty much, we have this wholeness in us. It's just the future energy, when this new opportunity comes, we have to release, let go, and we also have to take on this opportunity and let it add on to what we have. Add on to what we have. All right. All right, y'all. This definitely was oh, the Emperor. The Emperor. Let's go. This is entrepreneur. This is a big business. You standing on business. Stand on business when it comes to what you're getting, the downloads you're getting, where you need to go. This is you being successful, being disciplined, and whatever endeavor that you're embarking on. And Spirit is saying you'll be successful. You will be successful. You will be triumphant. But the key here is to be tapped into the now. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with the time that you have? You have to be intentional. That's the only way that you'll be able to navigate what's really going on for you. Okay. All right. Okay. I heard the Star Seed Oracle, so I'm gonna do the Star Seed. Depending on this card, I'll probably pull one more because this isn't my benediction deck. So let's see. Your life is a canvas. I love that. That is definitely Pisces. Okay, that's definitely Pisces. It says, you said, how can you get a candle? Now, with this is the community candle. If you want to send a love offering in order to be a part, you can. I do have to make some fixed candles, but I can also do a custom. So if you just message me, and we can talk about what you need, and I can make one for you custom as well. Okay. But we have life is a canvas. It says artist, manifestation, and creative accountability. Ooh, creative accountability. Okay, this is manifesting miracles. This is you creating a life you want. This is you being the co-creator with the divine, with your spiritual team. Okay. I want to read this from the book. I typically try not to read from the book, but I want to see. Your life is a canvas. If I can get to it, you got the love. Okay. You're the artist of your life, and your life is a canvas. Take responsibility for your ability to create. Saturn in Pisces. Okay. Your present moment is based on your past thoughts and beliefs. Ooh, ooh. Ten of Swords in reverse with the Hermit. What kind of life do you want to create for the future? What are you being called to create? Reconnect with your manifesting power and align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the vibration that matches to them. It's never too late to start, and no experience is required because you're already tapped into the ancient wisdom within you. All you need is an open heart and mind and consistent daily action. Rest is also an action. Planning is also an action. Okay. If you're not sure what you like to create, start instead with a feeling of deep gratitude for all that's good in your life right now. State out loud what you're mostly thankful for. Look for the good in your life, and one thing will be certain. You'll find yourself attracting more and more good experiences into your world. This card is inviting you to see your entire life as a canvas, and the picture is completely up to you. Free will is a mother, okay? Color it with your thoughts and feelings. Create life that you most long to live. Create that life that you most long to live. You may also be called to be more creative in your everyday life. What have you been called to create? How can you express yourself more creatively? All right. What are you being called to create in your life? This is a great time to start, right? You know, people sometimes we wait till Aries season to start. The Pisces new moon is a perfect time to start right now. Okay. Perfect time to start right now. All right. I love it. I love it. Your life is a canvas. Create. Create, 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 create your dreams. All right. That'll bring me back to a song that I wrote. But yeah, create your dreams. We're gonna get into the final card, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all. I letting me flow today. I thank you, Spirit. I thank you, ancestors. I thank you, God, for flowing me to where I needed to go today and connecting me with the people that needed this most. All right. Make sure y'all like, make sure that y'all follow me on my YouTube channel. We're still inching up to that 500 sub. I will be doing a free reading as a giveaway. Okay. We have body. Wow. Huh. How they said it was inactivity in my live when I'm clearly talking and speaking, and they put a puzzle, missing piece to the puzzle. You said your phone died, and then it was like it was inactivity on my thing, and it said I had to drag a piece to the puzzle, and it was an ocean, with a mountain, missing piece to the puzzle. Maybe you are the missing piece of the puzzle, or you're piecing together something. Okay, what's the missing piece of the puzzle? The body. All right, it says, show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. This can go a lot of ways. Self-love, right? But how can you create too if you're not also tending to yourself, tending to your body? This vessel is the only reason you're here. So you can create. Oh, I hear you, Spirit. Take care of your health, take care of your body. Okay. That's the main thing. Because when we talk about creating, yes, we can talk about being artistic and all this stuff. But the main thing too is creating life. If you feel called to creating life, this could be more life, more vitality for yourself. That still goes with the body. Getting active, right? Connecting mind and body. This is womb health, semen retention, sacral chakra. That's all of that. You don't need sacral chakra, which does govern both the womb space, the private part, sexual organs, is not just to create physical life like another human being. This also helps with creative blocks with what you're trying to create. Okay. So if you want to create, tend to your body. Then you'll have more vitality to do the things that you want to do. Your mind will be clearer. So that way you know where to go. All right, Spirit, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Okay. Well, I hope that y'all enjoyed. This was a wonderful live. I definitely needed this more than I thought. But I appreciate all of you really, truly, from the bottom of my heart. I couldn't do this without y'all, you know, and y'all keep me going too. Y'all keep me going. So thank you so much. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video, and I'll catch you in the next one.